Many believe that Turkey has the upper hand over Israel because of its NATO membership. But is that really true? How does Turkey's NATO membership compare to Israel's backing by the United States? What do you think? Does Turkey's NATO membership give it the upper hand against Israel, or does Israel's backing by the US give it the upper hand against Turkey? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Which one is actually more powerful? Well, that's what we're going to find out in today's infographic. But before we begin, let me ask you a question. However, it is important to note that the strength of an alliance depends not just on its size, but also on the solidarity and cooperation among its members. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more informative content like this. While NATO has 30 member countries, the alliance has been plagued by internal divisions and disagreements, particularly in recent years. On the other hand, Israel's relationship with the US is strong, and both countries have a shared commitment to democratic values and human rights. According to the 2023 Military Balance Report by the International Institute for Strategic Studies, NATO members spend over $1 trillion annually on their militaries. The United States is the world's sole superpower and Israel's largest trading partner. The two countries share deep cultural and historical ties and have a strategic partnership in various sectors, including defense. In 2022, the U.S. provided Israel with $3.8 billion in military assistance, which accounted for 26% of Israel's total defense budget. The U.S. is also Israel's biggest supplier of weapons and military equipment. It is the only country to supply Israel with nuclear technology and intelligence sharing. That's equivalent to the military spending of the world's top 3 military spenders: China, the United States, and India put together. In terms of military personnel, NATO countries have a combined total of around 3 million active soldiers, which is more than double the size of the Chinese army, the world's largest standing army. Now, coming back to the infographic. Let's start with the size of the alliance. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, was formed in 19 alliance of North American and European countries. As of 2023, NATO has 30 member countries, 28 of them from Europe and 2 from North America. The combined population of NATO member countries is over 1.1 billion. That's almost 1.5 times the population of China, the world's most populous country. Now let's talk about the alliance's military power. Now let's compare this to Israel's support system. So who has more support? Turkey or Israel? Well, based on these figures, it's clear that Turkey has the upper hand due to its NATO membership. What do you think? Do these figures change your perspective on the issue?